Hello, everybody. I'm Elainabahm, your psychic medium, and welcome to the month of November. Can you believe it? We are 2 months away from the end of 2025. So like always, I am going to break down November predictions by each astrology sign. But before I get into this video, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out my channel, and I greatly appreciate your support. So here we go. This video is for Aquarius. Aquarius, what do you need to know for the month of November? Like always, I'm going to pull some oracle cards, a tarot card, and an angel message card directly from my angel message deck. So Aquarius, what do you need to know for the month of November? All right, so it sounds like it looks like you're going to have a little bit of storm coming your way for the month of October because Spirit is giving me the dragon for you. The dragon's all about power and strength. So whenever I see a dragon in the first of any reading, Spirit has given you a dragon to give you some power and strength because you don't believe you're strong enough to withstand the storm. So either you're in a storm right now or there is a storm headed your way. But don't worry, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to be completely fine. But I'm telling you, there is a storm coming if you're not already in one. But Spirit's saying, listen, whether you know you're in one or you're going to be about to enter one, you got the dragon behind you. This is all about power and strength. And every time Spirit gives you the dragon, you actually don't need the dragon because you have a dragon within you. You have the power and strength within you to already withstand whatever's coming your way. So it's not good. It's not going to be huge. You're going to be able to deal with it. But for some odd reason, you don't believe you're going to be able to deal with it. So Spirit always shows up a dragon, but you really don't need the dragon. You know what to do. Now, Spirit's giving you a glimpse of what this storm's about. So you got the owl. The owl's all about deception. So there's deception and anger and jealousy around you. So when the owl appears, what it means is you don't have all of the information. So someone is deceiving you. Someone is not telling you everything you need to know. So all you need to do when the owl appears, Aquarius, is you need to stand back and just be more aware of your surroundings. So what are the conversations being said around you? Who's kind of hooking up, whether it's in your career or personal life, like who's chit-chatting amongst each other because there's some deception happening around you. All you need to do, my dear, is just kind of stand back, be more aware of the situation because you're going to learn some untruths because that's what the owl does. The owl illuminates the shadows around you and it shows you the untruths that you're not seeing right now. So probably in about 2.5 weeks to 3 weeks, you are definitely going to learn some more information about the situation. And then you got Spirit's giving you the hawk. The hawk is about omens and messages. So Spirit, pay attention to your gut and your intuition because Spirit's really sending you some messages and omens because you got disruption happening. So there is this storm coming for you. But you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, this storm's coming into your life sometimes to clear the path. Storms just don't come in your life to always piss you off or, make your life miserable. Sometimes they need to come in your life to kind of clear your path. But I'm going to tell you the outcome of it is you get nothing but pure protection. So Spirit's kind of forewarning you of what November's going to be like. I don't want you to get all worried and anxious about it. You're going to be fine. You're going to get through this storm. You're very well protected. Spirit's just letting you know in advance. You're going to be very protected because Spirit is running the show right now with these omens and messages. Now, the tarot card that I picked for you was 8 of Gabriel, Aquarius. And 8 of Gabriel says this: a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So this communication where someone's deceiving you or not telling you the whole truth about something, it will be revealed. And the angel message I picked for you is Crystal. Crystal's actually probably one of my favorite angel messages out of this deck. And Crystal says, have faith and hope because there's something positive and new on the horizon that you yet can't see. And the reason why you can't see it is because you just got to get through this storm. You got to get through this disruption, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let me know what shows up. Don't be afraid of this storm because the storm is going to create new beginnings. Get excited because there's a clearing happening for you this month and you're going to be so ready for 2026. All right, Aquarius, I'll talk to you soon. This is for the sign, sun, moon, and rising of Pisces. So if you're a Pisces, this is the video you need to listen to know exactly what November is going to bring you. Let's see, what does November have to offer for you? So here we go. Like always, I'm going to pull oracle cards, a tarot card, and an angel message card from my angel deck. So let's see what you need to know for the month of November. I already had a card fly out, so I need to read that for you. All right, Pisces, here we go. Ah, interesting. Okay. November's going to be full of surprises for you, Pisces. Full of surprises, full of abundance, and you're definitely going to have a very strong male figure happen for you in the month of November. My goodness, you're so well protected, Pisces. Seriously. All right, so Oracle cards, what Spirit wants you to know is communication. Are you communicating clearly, or is somebody not communicating clearly to you? So for the month of November, make sure whatever it is you're trying to express, whatever it is you're trying to do, you're communicating clearly. But I also have a feeling that somebody's not communicating clearly to you. They're just not telling you the whole story, but you know this about them. So it's kind of time to probe and get to the bottom of some stuff. It's time to clean up some stuff in November for you. Then Spirit has also given you the mystery card. So if you've watched my videos before and this card has come up, you know I have a love-hate relationship with this card, because the mystery card basically says you're blinded right now. You're actually not in control of your life. Spirit's in control of your life, because what happens when the mystery card shows up is Spirit's keeping you blinded, because what Spirit is doing is Spirit is planting seeds on your path that you're not meant to see right now. So it keeps you blinded. However, sometimes the mystery does reveal itself, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm going to tell you right now, it's like you're going down a raft and down a river. You may as well sit back and enjoy the ride, because you can paddle upstream all you want and Spirit's honestly just going to laugh at you. So enjoy the ride. So while you're blinded for the month of November, this is the outcome. You got the cow. The cow's all about abundance. So the cow says the cow always provides unlimited nourishment. You will never go without from whatever it is you need in finances, in materialistic things, in love and support. What you need and what you require, the universe will always provide for you. So don't worry about it. So even though you're being blinded, just know you'll be always taken care of. And then you got the king. The king represents a man in your life. So this could be a business partner. This could be somebody you work with. This could be your spouse or partner. Now, whoever this man is, you got to remember, he's sitting tall, he's confident, he's courageous, he's looking after things. And the final card from Spirit, from the Oracle cards I pulled out for you, is trust. So trust that this gentleman is going to take care of things. Trust that this gentleman, whoever this man is, and is for you in your life, is going to bring everything together and get everything moving. And the card that flew out for you was pure love. Pisces, you got nothing but pure love around you. And look at it, you got an unlimited of abundance around you. So in the beginning of November, if you feel like, oh my God, do I go right? Do I go left? I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do. I feel like I don't have any control. If that's you in the beginning of November for the first 2 weeks, you're exactly where you should be. You're exactly where you should be. So don't fret. Now, the tarot card I picked for you is King of Michael. And King of Michael says, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So isn't that interesting? Because the very first card was the communication card. So if you know someone's not communicating clearly to you, don't just let it slide. Probe them. You got to figure out why they're not communicating clearly, or was it they know that they're not telling you? Now, the angel message I picked for you, Pisces, is Archangel Uriel. Like, I always get excited when the Archangel cards come, because you got to understand something. There's 44 cards in this deck, and there's only 4 Archangel cards. So we got Archangel Uriel, and he says, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. And again, look at the card that Spirit pulled out for you was the love card. So new beginnings, new relationships, maybe an expansion on a current relationship or partnership that's going to be happening. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Just remember, past relationships, they're all learning lessons. What are you willing to tolerate moving forward, and what are you not willing to tolerate? And you know, anytime you get into a committed relationship, you really need to figure out what are your negotiables and what are your non-negotiables, not only for your relationships, but also for your career, for your, your social life, for your personal life, for you personally and your physically. So what are your negotiables and what are your non-negotiables in life? Like for me, for instance, a non-negotiable for me is I don't miss a volleyball tournament that my youngest daughter has. I don't miss, writing lessons that my oldest daughter has. Those are non-negotiables for me. So I don't book readings. I don't book parties during those times because that's a non-negotiable for me. And you also got to do that with your relationships. What are your negotiables with your partner? What are your non-negotiables for your partner? If you have a partner that works late every day and is never home for supper, your negotiable might be, okay, I'm okay with you being, say, gone all day and all evening for work, maybe twice a week, but this ain't going to happen every single day, especially when we have children or whatever it is. So Pisces, make sure those communication lines are open, but I promise you, whatever the mystery card reveals, you have nothing but pure abundance around you. You'll always be taken care of, and you got an abundance of love. So don't be afraid to take any risks when opportunities show up for you in November. Take care, and let me know what happens for you for the month of November. And if any of you are interested in booking a one-on-one session with me, you can find that link in the description, which will take you directly to my booking calendar. Take care, Pisces. Have a wonderful November, and I'll talk to you soon. Hello, everybody. I'm Elainabahm, your psychic medium, and welcome to the month of November. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Aries. My Aries friends, welcome to the month of November. So like always, I'm going to tell you what you need to look out for, and what you can look forward to for the month of November. All right, Aries, here we go. So I'm going to pull some tarot cards. I'm going to pull some oracle cards, and I'm going to pull an angel message card from my angel deck for you. I'm going to tell you right now, if any of you are in a legal battle where you got lawyers involved or you have contracts involved, wow, okay, you're going to have a great month. Just let you know, it's going to work out very positive for you. Very positive for you. Okay, so here we go. Let me pull a tarot card for you, Aries. I can tell you right now, you're going to have a fantastic November. Seriously. It starts right off with joy, the joy card. You have nothing but pure joy, every reason to celebrate right off the bat, right in the beginning of the month. Then you got the Merlin. The Merlin is a twofold message card. So like I said, if you are involved in any sort of dispute where you got lawyers involved, contracts involved, it's going to work out to your favor and very positive, because the Merlin is all about the scales of justice, creating justice, being fair of what's been unjust. Now, if you're not in any sort of lawsuit or any conflict where you have lawyers or contracts involved, the Merlin says everything you need to know is already within you. So you don't need to take another course. You don't need to read another book. Everything you want to do, whether it is expand, create, or start something new, it's already within you. You just got to do it. Then you got the Fire Fairy. So she's all about optimism and creative action. So I'm going to tell you right now, in the month of November, an opportunity is literally going to land in your lap. It's like you're not even looking for this opportunity, but it's going to show up for you for the month of November. And here's the thing, when it shows up, do your due diligence very quickly on it, but don't procrastinate on this opportunity. This opportunity is a very fortunate omen, big time, very fortunate. And Spirit wants to tell you you're very well protected, because this opportunity is going to make you vulnerable a little bit. It's going to take you out of your comfort zone. That's okay. It's time to move up. You've been comfortable for too long, Aries. It's time to get moving. And Spirit wants to let you know during this new journey, this new chapter in your life, you're very, very well protected. Now, the interesting part about it also, right at the end of your oracle reading, Spirit gave you the mystery card. So this is what's happening for you for the month of November. It starts off with, listen, there's nothing but pure joy. Then we're going to give you this amazing opportunity. It's literally going to land in your lap. It's a very fortunate omen. It's going to take you to the next level. But we can't tell you how it's going to progress after November, because the mystery card says we're going to keep you blinded at the end of the month, because what we're doing is we're planting seeds that you can't see. And the reason why, Aries, Spirit keeps you blinded, because if you saw where Spirit plants those seeds on your path, you'll dig them up and replant them, because you'll be like, oh, I don't like how they're not lined up properly. So Spirit's keeping you blinded. So it's kind of leaving you like a cliffhanger at the end of this month. But the tarot card I picked for you is Three of Raphael. And Three of Raphael says this: reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. But of course you have reason to celebrate, because you got this opportunity coming your way. You're very protected by Spirit, and you got nothing but pure joy around you. Honestly, you definitely have reason to celebrate. Now, the angel message card I picked for you was Carissa. And Carissa says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So for a lot of you, Aries, I feel like you've just come out of a storm. You've had like a little bit of a rocky road. I'm going to tell you right now, November, it's definitely smoother roads and definitely newer beginnings for you. So I'm so excited for you. So Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, let me know what shows up for you for the month of November. And if any of you are interested in booking a one-on-one session with me, you can find that link in the description and it'll take you directly to my booking calendar. Have a wonderful November and I'll talk to you soon. Can you believe it? We are almost at the end of 2025. Now this is for Taurus. All Sun, Moon, and Rising Taurus friends, this video is for you. But before I get into your video, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button because it really helps out my channel. I'm really trying to grow this channel and I really, truly appreciate your support. Like always, I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. I am going to pull a tarot card for you and I'm going to pull an angel message card for you to let you know exactly what do you need to know for the month of November. So here we go. 2 angel cards actually flew out, so I need to read those for you. So you get 2 angel messages. Ugh. Like, honestly, Taurus, you're going to have a month. You're going to have a fantastic month. Seriously, you are going to have a fantastic month. It's like everything is come together. All the puzzle pieces that have been flat on the table for you and not fitting together, not coming together. This is the month where everything's going to come together for you. And if you have recently come out of a storm, I'm going to tell you right now, you got nothing but smoother roads ahead of you. And it's exciting because right off the bat, we start with the Queen, right off the bat. So this is you now. This is you at the beginning of the month. So you got to remember, the Queen earns her place on the throne. It's not given to her. She's sitting up tall. She's confident. She's courageous. She has people at her feet, not because she thinks she's better than anybody else, but because she inspires people. She's a natural leader. She's a natural teacher, and people want to learn from her. This is you. So you're coming into November with this confidence and rightfully so, because right after this Queen, we got the Fire Fairy. The Fire Fairy is all about optimism and creative action. So I'm telling you right now, somebody is noticing you, either a company or someone is noticing you, your confidence, your courageous, your intelligence, because they're going to offer you an opportunity. They're literally going to give you an opportunity. This opportunity is literally going to land in your lap. You're not looking for it. You're not applying for it. It's literally coming to you. Now, whatever this opportunity is, of course, always do your due diligence on it, but don't procrastinate on it. This is a very fortunate omen. This opportunity is literally going to take you to the next level and it's going to make you busy. Now, I know you Taurus, you're an all or nothing person. So Spirit also wants you to remember to be the bard. The bard is all about storytelling, music, enchantment. Don't forget to play in the month of November. Don't forget to play in the month of November because you're going to get so caught up with this opportunity. Make sure you set time aside for yourself. And whatever this opportunity is, Spirit is just validating, take the risk. It's a very fortunate omen. Whatever this opportunity is, it could be career, it could be love, it could be a marriage proposal. Take the risk. Yes, you're going to feel vulnerable. Yes, you're going to have some self-doubt about it, but very fortunate omen. And at the end of it, you're the spider. So this is where your creativity is really going to come out, whatever this opportunity is that shows up. So listen, I'm telling you right now, November is going to be a fantastic month for you. Now, the tarot card I picked for you was Knight of Gabriel. And Knight of Gabriel says this: time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Time to take action? Absolutely, because you got the Fire Fairy. This is what you're taking action on. Now, the angel message card I picked for you is Chantel. So Chantel says to you, new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love, but not only for love. Whatever this opportunity is coming your way, I want you for the month of November, be open to receiving. Look for the silver linings of everything. Just be curious, be optimistic over pessimistic. I'm telling you, Taurus, you are going to have a fantastic November. And please let me know what shows up for you for the month of November. And if any of you are interested in booking a one-on-one session with me, you can find that link in the description. It'll take you directly to my booking calendar. Take care, Taurus, and I'll talk to you soon. Gemini, this is for you, sun, moon, and rising. Everything you need to know for the month of November, this is your video. But before I get into it, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate your support. All right, Gemini, here we go. So what do you need to know for the month of November? Ooh. All right, you got some homework to do for the month of November, but then you're going to get busy and you're going to have some major opportunities showing up for you. So fantastic. You're starting off with the month with forgiveness. Interesting. Usually this card doesn't start right at the beginning of any spread, but it's interesting because Spirit wants you coming into the month of November, almost you coming in with a clean slate. So it starts off with forgiveness. Can you forgive yourself or can you forgive others? The whole idea of forgiving others when someone has wronged you, you're not condoning what they did for you. What forgiveness is forgiveness is just letting you finally stop dragging that ball and chain around based on what somebody's done to you based on from the past. So remember, forgiveness is not condoning what somebody did to you. It's just you finally releasing it. Because when you don't forgive and you keep on holding this energy and you keep on dragging this crap with you, it's like you're drinking the poison, but you're waiting for somebody else to die. Now, if this forgiveness is not for somebody else, because no one's done anything to you that's bothering you, then this forgiveness is for yourself. Can you forgive yourself when you screwed up? Can you forgive yourself when you were wrong? Like, oh my goodness. And here's the thing, Gemini, like this is what you do. You'll take one moment of your life where you screwed up or you failed, and you'll make that one moment in your life define who you are as an individual. It doesn't define who you are as an individual. Like if you screwed up, clean it up. And you know what a good friend does? You know what this is what a good friend does. So you know what? Let's use me for an example. Elaina, I didn't like how you handled that situation. You need to go and clean that up and apologize, and I'll be right beside you to help and support you with that. But what you did was not okay. That's what a good friend does. Calls you out on your stuff. But your good friend will walk beside you and help you clean that up and support you while you clean it up. So it's starting out right off the month with you forgiving yourself. And it's interesting because the next card right after it is the frog. The frog is all about clean house, clean your emotional baggage. And the emotional baggage Spirit's talking about is the stuff that you're hanging on to from the past that just doesn't serve you anymore. But here's the beautiful part about your spread. The minute you said, okay, you know what? Me being angry at something that happened 10 years ago or 15 years ago or whatever an ex did to me is just no longer serving me. So I'm ready to let that go. I'm just done carrying that ball and chain or letting them live rent free in my head. Because you know what's going to happen after you do that? You got the risk card. So an opportunity of some sort is going to show up, whether this is love, relationships, whether this is career, some risk is going to happen. So how about like you had a terrible marriage or a terrible divorce or a terrible breakup and a newcomer comes along? Do you take the risk? Do you not take the risk? But when this risk card comes up, it says take the risk. It's a very fortunate omen. Now, like always, like anything that shows up in your life, you should always do your due diligence. But I'm telling you right now, this risk card is a very fortunate omen. So if this is for career, this could be a partnership. This could be somebody asking you to switch jobs, switch departments, switch positions. Whatever it is, it's going to make you vulnerable and you're going to question whether you're able to take the risk. But this won't happen until you release your emotional baggage that just doesn't serve you anymore. Now, because at the end of it, you got nothing but pure beauty, my dear. Oh my goodness, Gemini, you have nothing but pure beauty around you. Look, it's a butterfly. Once the butterfly transforms from the caterpillar, it never goes back. So welcome to new beginnings. And then you have the deer. Spirit is reminding you the deer always takes you onto smoother paths. So tread gently. Don't be that gossipy person. Just be aware of your surroundings. But honestly, you got nothing but beauty around you. You just got to get through the beginning of the month where you really got to assess what's the stuff that you're hanging on to that just no longer serves any purpose in your life for. Now, the tarot card I picked out for you is a major arcana card, and it's the number 0. So it's the very first card of the tarot deck, and it's leap of faith. So in regular tarot, it's the Fool. So believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. So welcome to new beginnings. So whatever this is, a lover coming to you or a marriage proposal or career, it doesn't matter. Take the risk. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. Not what gives joy to somebody else. What gives you joy. Because Gemini, I think you're a people pleaser. You like to make sure everyone else is taken care of, and you'll put yourself on the back burner. For November, you ain't doing that. Now, the angel message card I picked for you is with Isaiah. Now, Isaiah is very interesting. So Isaiah says it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So it's like Gemini, you've been afraid to move forward or move on because of the hurts from the past. I'm going to tell you right now, the angels and spirit are protecting you so good for all these new beginnings. So embrace these new beginnings for the month of November. Get curious with them. Let me know what happens for you for the month of November. And if any of you are interested in booking a one-on-one session with me, you can find that link in my description and it'll take you right to my booking calendar. Take care, Gemini. Have a wonderful November and I'll talk to you soon. Now remember, this is a 9-year. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 is 9. Next year, 2026, is the year of 10, the number 10. Completion, all things coming together, fruition of your labors. You know, this year was all about planting seeds. Next year is about receiving the fruits of your labor. So welcome to the end of 2025 and especially going into 2026. Now, this is for Leo, my sun, moon, rising Leo friends. This video is for you. So like always, I'm going to pull some oracle cards. I'm going to pull a tarot card and I'm going to pull a card from my angel message deck. So you're going to know exactly what do you need for the month of November. All right, Leo. Wow. We are starting off with a bang for you. Really interesting, Leo. Your own intuition, your own psychic gifts have been playing a big part lately. Have you noticed the nudges from spirit? Have you been noticing repetitive thoughts? Have you been noticing, like desires or feelings like I need to do this or this is the way to go? That's not by accident, because right off the bat, you got the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about your connection to your own intuition. And she's saying, pay attention to your visions. So people think clairvoyance is only seeing spirits and you're seeing spirits with these physical eyes. That's not always the case. So clairvoyance is, do you get vivid dreams? If you're the type that gets vivid dreams sometimes, not all the time, it doesn't have to happen all the time. That's clairvoyance. Do you see spirit through your third eye? Not so much your physical eyes. Like when I do readings, I see spirit through my third eye, not these physical eyes. When you look into the sky and you see shapes of people or animals in the clouds, that's clairvoyance. So with the High Priestess coming to you right off the bat, she's saying, pay attention to your visions, whichever format you're getting them, whether it's dreams, whether it's through your third eye. Pay attention to your repetitive ideas or thoughts, because that's spirit telling you your next direction. So really interesting right off the bat for November for you, Leo. It's all about your connection with spirit. Then you got the Earth Fairy. She's all about physical health. So spirit is kind of reminding you, Leo, you really need to pay attention to your physical health. Have you been procrastinating on your health? Well, get that in order, because I'm going to tell you right now, you better maintain the energy that you're going to need, because you are going to soar. You're going to start noticing a change at the end of this month. Really, you might start feeling at the mid-November, changes, things coming together, momentum's being built up, whether it's in your relationships or your career. But I promise you, come February 2026, things are going to take off like a freight train. So spirit is telling you in ahead of time right now, make sure you take care of your physical health. So do not put your health or your workouts or your healthy eating on the back burner. Now, also Spirit's saying you got the Goblin. The Goblin's all about fear tactics. Your Goblin is your ego that's trying to prevent you from doing any sort of expansion, creation, or something new. Because the Goblin does that because it's its form of protecting you. It doesn't want you to do anything new because it doesn't know the end result. And it doesn't want you to get hurt. So the Goblin is your ego. It wants to keep you on your current path because you're safe. Whether this current path is working for you or not, it doesn't matter. The Goblin knows what to expect from it. So it wants to keep you on your current path. Where Spirit's like, yeah, no, you're meant to soar. That's with the High Priestess. And interesting, Spirit also gave you the Mystery card because you have this Goblin in play. This is your ego. This is your self-doubt. This is your limiting thoughts. This is the guy that sabotages you. So Spirit is keeping you in the mystery because it knows the Goblin's at play in your life right for this month. So interesting. So when the Mystery card comes up, and if you've seen my readings before, this card's come up many times before, you know I have a love-hate relationship with this card. And for people who don't understand what the Mystery card is about, this is what it's about. Spirit is keeping you blinded in this moment of time. So for the month of November, I really only want to say it's probably the first half of November. Spirit is keeping you blinded, because what's happening is Spirit is planting seeds on your path that you're not meant to see. Because if you did see where Spirit put those seeds, you'd probably sabotage yourself like you have before. So Spirit's like, no, we're not going to let you sabotage yourself. We're keeping you blinded. So if in the first half of November, you don't feel like you have total control of your life, you're not too sure what your next steps are, guess what? You're exactly where you should be. That's exactly what you should be feeling. So it's normal for you. Because when Spirit's keeping you blinded, it's allowed to plant those seeds. Sometimes the mystery will reveal itself. Sometimes it doesn't. But I promise you, whatever is revealed from this mystery, it's going to be a fortunate omen. It's always positive. It takes you to the next level. But Spirit knows, Leo, that has to keep you blinded because you'll sabotage yourself. And then the outcome, you got letting go. Just letting go of no longer what serves you. Letting go of playing mediocre. Letting go of, shortchanging yourself. Like, enough. Whether it's in love and relationships, Leo, you deserve the best. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be successful. You deserve to be abundant. So stop playing it small in any of those areas. But finally, for the month of November, you will be letting all that insecurity, self-limiting thoughts, you're going to let it go. Because there's just no place for it anymore. You're done with it. It ends this month. Love it for you. All right, the tarot card I picked for you, you got 4 of Gabriel. And 4 of Gabriel says, time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. And that's the whole letting go card. Time for celebration, 100%, because that's going to come from this mystery card. And pay attention to your psychic gifts, your visions. And because you're not going to let this goblin, your ego, self-sabotage yourself. So it's definitely a time for celebration. Now, the angel card I picked for you. Well, one jumped out when I shuffled. And if one jumps out, I have to read it because Spirit has picked that card. And then I still have to pick our card. So the angel card that Spirit picked out for you is Rosetta. And she says, you have a gift for working with young people. And your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So very interesting. Don't underestimate your influence or your talent with young people. And you may not necessarily be like a school teacher, but you inspire and you have a way of teaching kids. So whatever it is you're trying to do, expand or create, if it's in business, don't underestimate the young people, because you have a connection and a gift with them. They just get you. And that's just from your personality or the way you express things. Now, the angel card I picked for you is Indriel. And Indriel says, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all its inhabitants. So you are this angel. You bring peace. You bring clarity. You bring healing. You bring teaching. Don't underestimate the influence you have on people or on situations. And you may say, Elaina, I'm a nobody. I'm just an average Jane or I'm an average Joe. No, you're not. Because how you view yourself is not how people view you. And you're really selling yourself short. Because, my dear, the psychic card of the high priestess wouldn't have shown up if you're not one of God's light workers. So you have a bigger purpose. I'm so excited for you, Leo. Please let me know what shows up for the month of November for you. And if any of you are interested in doing a one-on-one reading with me, you can get that link in my description and it'll take you directly to my booking calendar. Have a wonderful month and I'll talk to you soon. Welcome to the month of November for Virgo, my sun, moon, rising Virgo friends. I'm a Virgo myself. My birthday is August 27th. So this is our reading for our month of November. All right, Virgos. I don't know about you, but have you been feeling the intense of the energy lately? Have you been noticing momentum has been created, whether it's in your relationships or in your career? Things are starting to come together. It's like those puzzle pieces on the table that haven't quite fit together yet. You're starting to see them coming together, but you don't quite see the picture just yet. Well, get ready because it's November. And I'm telling you, just giving you a little bit of a future here, February 2026 is going to be a great month for all Virgos. So let's pull some cards. So as always, I pull some oracle cards. I will pull a tarot card, and then I will pull an angel message card from my angel deck. So let's see. Wow, I'm having cards fly out for you. And if cards fly out for you, I need to read them, but I still have to pick out a card for myself. Wow. Okay. Be ready. Be prepared. This is fantastic. Virgo, right off the bat, Spirit's giving you the Wind Fairy. The Wind Fairy is all about your thoughts. Are you being optimistic rather than pessimistic? Are you thinking positively or negatively? So the Wind Fairy says, Virgos, pay attention to your thoughts going into the month of November. Please be optimistic, not pessimistic. We need your vibration high and we need you open to receiving. The problem with Virgos is we like to fix everything and we like to do everything for other people. So what that does is it keeps us closed off because we're in a state of doing and fixing, and it doesn't leave us in a state of staying open and receiving. Then we get in our heads and then we tend to be more pessimistic rather than optimistic. So right off the bat, Virgos, Spirit is saying be positive. So because when you're positive, you're open to receiving. You're open to see the opportunities. Get curious of things around you. Stop trying to figure everything out. Have more of a curious mind. Go, that was interesting. You don't need to figure it out or try to find an answer for what just happened. Just be curious, because Spirit's here to remind you, you are the lady of the lake. So if you look at her, she's standing on water. She's standing tall. She's confident. She's courageous. She's holding the sword. She is in control. Well, you're a Virgo. We're control freaks. Let's just call it spade. Here's the thing. When you're stuck in your head because you can't figure something out, or you're down on yourself because you think you should be further along in your life than, like your friends are and maybe you're not, Spirit's saying, forget about that. This is you. You're standing on water. You are brilliant in your own right. And you're courageous and confident because Spirit's showing me a risk card. So because of this confidence, an opportunity is literally going to land in your lap, Virgos. You don't even need to be searching for this. It's going to come to you. By staying open and positive, you're open to receiving, then Spirit gives you the opportunities that you're meant to see. Because opportunities come to us every single day from Spirit. Do you know Spirit gives you about 100 messages a day? We just get so caught up in our lives, whether it's on TikTok or whether it's on social media, on our phones, on, working or doing housework or cooking, whatever it is. We get so caught up in tasks or in stuff. We don't want to see these opportunities. But Spirit's letting you know, Virgo, there's a risk card and this is an opportunity coming your way. So Spirit's saying, take the risk. So if this is a marriage proposal and it feels right, but you're worried because you had a bad previous marriage, apples and oranges, take this risk. It's a very fortunate omen, because at the end of it, my love, you get nothing but love. Look at the infinity sign right at the top. You have nothing but pure love around you. So you can't go wrong. I love it. Now the tarot cards I picked out for you, one flew out, one I picked. The one I picked was 7 of Gabriel, and the one that flew out was 6 of Gabriel. So again, if my daughter heard this, she'd go 6, 7. It's a thing right now. Why? I don't know, but it is. So 7 of Gabriel says, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power. Well, isn't that funny? Isn't that the lady of the lake? Stand up for what you believe in and have confidence, because this is you. Someone's going to challenge your belief, or someone's going to challenge how you do things. Be confident in why you do things and be confident in how you do things. Like, look, I'm a psychic medium. Do people challenge me? Yeah, all the time, but I'm very confident in what I do. And if I can bring somebody peace and clarity in their lives, I've done my job. Be confident. Don't undermine yourself, and don't let anybody else undermine you. Now, the card that Spirit picked for you is 6 of Gabriel. Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. And isn't it funny? This tarot card goes in hand with this oracle card. Take the risk. Time to move on to the next project. So you are exactly where you should be and you need to be. So expect expansion, transformation, new beginnings, and opportunities. Big time for you. 2 angel messages for you. I picked out one. Spirit picked one for you. The one I picked for you was Maya. And Maya says to you, schooling, study, and education helps your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. So be open to learning. How do you be open to learning? Because you're like, Elaina, I'm not going back to school. Just be curious. And then your curiosity will lead you to, whether it's to a book or to a, maybe a workshop of some sort, because this schooling is going to help you go to the next level. Now, the angel message card that angels have picked for you is Archangel Gabriel. And if you've seen my videos before, I always get excited when an Archangel card comes up, because out of this deck of 44 cards, there's only 4 Archangel cards. So you got Archangel Gabriel. And Archangel Gabriel says this: you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities hold you back. I will help you. So yes, you're going to be challenged on your beliefs or why you're doing something, but never forget, you're this lady of the lake, confident, courageous, standing on top of water, holds the sword because she knows who she is and what she's meant to do and take this risk. And you got an archangel protecting you. I'm telling you, Virgo, this is a fantastic reading. So let me know what opportunities or transformations is going to happen to you this month, because it's definitely going to happen. Just be curious and stay open. Don't stay closed off to the opportunities that Spirit shows for you every day. If any of you are interested in one-on-one reading with me, you can get that link in the description below, and it'll take you directly to my booking calendar. Have a wonderful month, Virgo, and I'll talk to you soon. Hello, everybody. I'm Elainabahm, your psychic medium, and welcome to the month of November. This is from my sun, moon, and rising Libra friends. Libra, what do you need to know for the month of November? Right now, we're in Libra season. So isn't that exciting? It is your season. If you haven't checked out the previous videos, go ahead and check them out. All right, Libra, what do we need to know? Okay, so we got some cleaning up to do for you and for the month of November. It's like Spirit's trying to say, okay, I got this huge transformation coming towards you, but we just got to do a little cleanup right now. So Spirit is foretelling you that right now, because we start off the reading off the bang with the hawk. Anytime the hawk starts off their reading, it means Spirit is telling you, Spirit is giving you omens and messages. Spirit is sending you omens and messages. Like Spirit sends you about 100 messages a day. We just get so caught up in our tasks, whether you're scrolling on your phone, whether it's email, whether you're at home cooking supper, you're doing something with the kids. We get so caught up, we don't see these messages. But Spirit's letting you know right off the bat, we got some omens and messages coming your way. So you might say, Elaina, how do I see these omens and messages? Pay attention to your repetitive thoughts or your repetitive ideas. And that's the stuff you journal. It's those stuff. And then you got the water fairy. This is the card that flew out on the floor. So I definitely have to read it because Spirit picked this card out for you. The water fairy is all about your feelings and emotions. You're not your feelings or emotions. Your feelings and emotions are subjective and they change all the time. 1 hour you can be happy, next hour you can be sad. You're not your feelings and emotions. And Spirit's telling you that because Spirit wants you to stay focused. Stay focused at the task at hand. Because I have a feeling that you've been just doing a little bit of squirrel syndrome. So because of that, you haven't been completing anything. You're just dabbling here. You're doing a little bit here, doing a little bit there. But Spirit's saying for the month of November, you really need to stay focused, because at the end of it, you got nothing but beauty. Remember, the butterfly transforms from the caterpillar. Once it transforms, it becomes the most beautiful thing, but it never goes back, does it? So stay focused because you're in the midst of a transformation. But I just feel like for you, this transformation has been delayed because you've been having squirrel syndrome, or you've been distracted, or you've been procrastinating. So time to stop that for the month of November. Get stuff done. Whatever's on your to-do list, get it done. Are you going to get it all done? No. First thing is first. What are the things that are going to change your life? What are the things on that list that are going to propel you forward? So if you're here for career, what are those things on that to-do list is going to propel you forward in your career that's going to make you money? Going home and doing the dishes and a load of laundry is not going to propel you forward. You see what I'm saying? But we get distracted with those tasks. Don't get me wrong, you got to do them, but first things first. That's what you need to remember, Libra, for the month of November. First things first. I pulled out a major arcana card in tarot for you. So this is major arcana. So a tarot deck is divided into 2 groups. You have your major arcana cards and your minor arcana cards. Major arcana cards are major events that are going to happen in your life. Minor are little things like everyday kind of stuff. So, and I pulled number 9, major arcana card. So I will get to that. Okay, your tarot card is Epiphany. It's a major arcana card. It's number 9. And it says, joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So isn't that interesting? Spirit wants you to do more of a cleanup because you need some answers to some questions you've been contemplating. And what Spirit has been saying to you, stay focused and get into some sort of format of yoga or meditation. If you've never meditated before, this is what I would suggest to you. When you go to bed, put in some earbuds, iPads, bring up YouTube on your phone, and just search guided meditation. Pick the one that calls out to you, put the phone down, lay down. I guarantee you're going to fall asleep to it, but at least what it's doing a brain dump. And then you're going to pay attention to those repetitive thoughts or ideas the next day or a couple days after, because Spirit is sending you an epiphany. Spirit is sending you the answers. I just need you to be open to receiving it. And every time you're squirrel syndrome, you're not open to receiving it. Now, the angel card that I picked for you, your angel message is Oceana. And she says, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So it's interesting. These two cards go hand in hand. Epiphany is saying answers through meditation, joy through spiritual growth. And Oceana says you're in touch with it. Just open it up. All right, Libra, this is a fantastic reading. This cleanup you're going to do this month, I'm going to tell you, it's going to set the stage for you for December 2025, especially going into 2026. And I'm so excited for you. But this cleanup, this clearing absolutely needs to happen this month, because then you're going to start reaping your rewards. All right, Libra, have a wonderful month. And if any of you are interested in a reading with me, you can find that link in the description below, and I'll take you directly to my booking calendar. Take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Can you believe it? We have 2 more months, and then it's 2025 is over. This year has flown by. This is November predictions for Scorpio. So my sun, moon, rising Scorpio friends, before I get into your video, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out my channel, and I greatly appreciate your support. All right, Scorpio, what do you need to know? Ooh, okay. Some cards already want us to pull out, jump out for you. So, okay. I think Spirit's going to be pulling these cards for you and not me, but that's okay. Like always, I'm going to pull some oracle cards, and I'm going to pull a tarot card, and I'm going to pull an angel message card for what do you need to know for the month of November. Wow. Big changes are happening for you. Big changes, excitement's happening for you for the month of November. Like, honestly, you're going to love this month. Scorpio, you're going to absolutely, oh my goodness. Like, you're absolutely going to love this month. Okay, so half of these cards were thrown out by Spirit. Spirit's picked out these cards, not me, but I still had to pick out some cards. Absolutely love it. Honestly, this is probably the best November reading I've done so far out of all the astrology signs, and I'm dead serious about this. Be prepared for excitement, new beginnings, challenges, like next level. You're moving on to the next level this month, because we start off the reading with the Raven. The Raven is all about synchronicity of events. There's no such thing as coincidences in life. Everything is about synchronicity events. And right after that card, Spirit picked this card, and Spirit picked the second card, partnership. So if you're here for career, there's some sort of partnership happening. There's a coming together of you and another individual. You're creating something, you're expanding something, or you're amalgamating 2 companies together, creating something larger. And then the king flew out. So it probably will be a male partner that is going to be presenting this opportunity. If you're not here for career and you're here for love, then there's a partnership with a spouse, or like a male or a female, it doesn't matter. But there is a partnership, a coming together of 2 people coming together in this month of November. And it's all been already planned out by the angels and by the universe through synchronicity of events. Now, interesting, the outcome, you got the cow. The cow is all about abundance. The cow will always provide nourishment and never runs out. Now, this is an abundance of money, materialistic, love, and support. Whatever it is you need to function and be your best self, the cow shows up to let you know Spirit will always provide it for you. You will never be without. How that gets transformed to you or sent to you, that's up to Spirit to decide, or up to God to decide. But Spirit's letting you know, while you're having this big transformation this month, you're going to be so well taken care of. Now, the tarot card I picked is King of Ariel. And King of Ariel says this: your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. So you are going to start reaping the fruits of your labor. And it's really interesting with your astrology sign, because a lot of astrology signs are going to get this more so in the beginning of 2026. Scorpio, you're already getting it now in November 2025. Let me read this again. King of Ariel. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. And when this partnership happens, it's just going to expand further. Now, the angel message card I picked for you is Serena. And Serena says to you, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Listen, Scorpio, I mean, this reading is phenomenal. You're going to have a fantastic November. Expect opportunities, expect transformation, expect money, expect materialistic and abundance of love and support for you. Like really well-rounded. November's going to be a fantastic month for you, and I'm so excited for you. Please let me know what shows up for you. And if any of you are interested in a one-on-one reading with me, just hit that link. It's in the description. It'll take you right to my booking calendar, and we can do an hour reading one-on-one, and I can break down specifics of what's going to happen for you. Scorpio, have a wonderful November, and I'll talk to you soon. Welcome to the month of November, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Sagittarius, friends. This is what you need to know for the month of November. Like always, I'm going to pull some oracle cards. I'm going to pull a tarot card for you. And I'm going to pull an angel message card for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To let you know what you need for the month of November. November is going to be a strong month for you. So honestly, pull up your pants and get prepared. Things are going to happen. Things are going to move fast. And you're just going to have so much blessings this month for you. Things are going to come together. Love, if you're in a partnership, expect some, proposals, marriage proposals, or going to the next level in your partnership, whether it's moving in together, whether it's being exclusive. There's just an enhancement in multiple categories of your life. So right off the bat, Sagittarius, we start off with the cat. Now, I love when Spirit gives me the cat, because the cat is here to remind you, my dear, you will always land on your feet like a cat, and you have 9 lives. So if you're coming out of a storm, because I feel like a lot of you have been coming out of a storm lately, remember, you're going to walk out of this storm fine. Storms come into your life to clear the path sometimes. Sometimes we need a disruption, because when we're being disrupted, that's when we create change, because we don't like being disrupted, do we? So we want to make it calm again. But then that's actually when we do stuff in our lives. When we're comfortable, when we're complacent, we don't do anything. We're just on that rat race, that wheel, that mouse wheel, constantly going over and over. So this storm you're coming out of, Spirit wants to let you know, my dear, you got this. You're a cat. You'll always land on your feet, and you got 9 lives. Just set boundaries, because what did you learn from this storm that you just walked out of? Did you learn that sometimes friends aren't truly genuine, or sometimes family members aren't truly genuine, or is it some colleagues at work are truly not genuine, or they have another motive? Set boundaries. Whatever the lesson was for you to learn from that storm, moving forward, set boundaries so you don't get burned again. Because Spirit also wants to say, gives you the restriction card. Now, this is really interesting, because with the storm that you're coming out of, you feel like you're stuck. You don't know what your next steps are, but you're not stuck. And that's why Spirit's giving you this card, because you think you're stuck, but you're not stuck. And the best analogy I always tell people when the restriction card comes up is it's like your Tweety bird. You're that yellow canary in the birdcage. You're in the birdcage, but you're looking through the bars. But the door's wide open behind you, Sagittarius. So why are you living your life looking through the bars? Just turn around and fly out. Get curious. Try something new. Try something different. Go learn something different. Find out if it's for you or not. Because I got the death card for you. So when you realize you're not stuck, Spirit has the death card right after you. It doesn't mean you're going to die. It means new beginnings, transformation. Out with the old, in with the new. You're at a brand new chapter in your life, but of course you are. You've just come out of a storm, a clearing of the path. The death card is the best card in tarot. It's the best card. It's new beginnings. It's transformations. But here's the thing. You're going to have the fear, because you don't know what the outcome's going to be. You're going to start self-doubting yourself, limiting your thoughts, but absolutely not. Stop. There's nothing to fear. You're so protected. These are new beginnings. Embrace them. Get curious with them. Now, the tarot card I've actually picked for you, you got 10 of Raphael. And 10 of Raphael says, love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. So, my dear, there is nothing to fear. You got nothing but happily ever afters. Blessings, love is going to fill your life. So embrace it. Stop always looking at what's still left to be fixed or what's still left to be done. Because look at the love and blessings around you. You're just so narrow-minded, Sagittarius. I just sometimes want to shake you. Now, the angel card I picked for you is you got Isabella. And Isabella says this: yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So whatever it is you've been contemplating, you want to create, you want to expand, you want partnership with, do it, because the timing's right for this. Whatever this venture is you want to go on. And welcome to brand new beginnings. Oh my God, Sagittarius, I am so excited for you. Please let me know what shows up, what transforms, or what gets expanded for you this month. And if any of you are interested in one-on-one reading with me, you can find that link in the description. Click on it and it'll take you right to my booking page. Have a wonderful month, Sagittarius. Let me know what happens and I'll talk to you soon. Welcome to the month of November. Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. Capricorn friends, this is what you need to know for the month of November. Okay, I'm going to probably tell you right now, you're actually my last one for my November predictions. And I'm telling you right now, your reading looks like it's going to be the best. You are definitely reaping the fruits of your labor this month. You're definitely reaping the fruits of your labor. Most signs aren't going to receive the fruits of their labor till about January, February 2026. It was you, and I believe it was Scorpio reading that was, no. You're going to start seeing it this month, way earlier than any other astrology sign. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, Capricorn, let's get into this because I know you're no nonsense kind of people. I know because my husband's a Capricorn. All right, right off the bat for your month of November, listen, you got the wealth card. Money's coming your way. Wealth is money. It's not materialistic things. It's not an increase of love and support. This is cold hard cash. Wealth is coming your way. So Spirit's like, no, money's coming your way. And then you got the death card. This does not mean you're going to die. This is new beginnings. This is transformation, new chapter in your life. So if you've been wanting to create something, I think if you've been already creating something or expanding on something in your career, guess what? You're going to start reaping the fruits of your labor this month, big time. Because and you're going to start reaping those rewards right off the bat. It's not like it's going to be near the end of November. No, right in the beginning. You got money and you got brand new beginnings right off the start for November. So good on you. And then it doesn't end there. Spirit's like, yeah, but even though you're getting money and new beginnings, we're not done with you because you got the risk card. Another opportunity is going to literally land in your lap this month. You're not even searching for this opportunity. It's going to show up. Take this risk. It's a fortunate omen. Do your due diligence. But Capricorn, I know you will because you just don't like being blindsided and you don't trust things blindly, but don't procrastinate on this opportunity that shows up in November. And I think this one's going to happen more around mid-November, but it's just further going to keep on taking you to the next level. So this momentum you have been working on is going to take flight in this month. So get ready for it. But Spirit's also saying, giving you the bard. The bard means please don't forget to learn how to play again. Take time for yourself to play. So the bard's all about music, storytelling, enchantment. Go play. Don't get caught up in just work. And the outcome, my dear, is you got nothing but beauty. Again, you got the butterfly. The butterfly transforms from the caterpillar. It goes hand in hand with the death card. New beginnings, new chapter. Money is off. Success is coming to you right off the gate. I am so excited for you because it's like you've been working hard at this and now you're really going to see the full view. All the puzzle pieces have come together. You're seeing the picture. Now the tarot card I picked for you is Six of Ariel. And Six of Ariel says material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So all of your needs are going to be met. But here's the one thing I need you, Capricorn, to do. I always want you to come through a perspective of gratuity, that you're thankful. You're thankful for all the opportunities that Spirit brings your way, that you have been able to take advantage of it to be successful. And when you're successful, you're able to give to others. It's a full circle. So always come from a heart of gratitude. And then I'm telling you, more opportunities and more success just comes your way when you come through an avenue of gratuity, big time. Now, the angel card I picked for you is Archangel Raphael. If you've watched my videos before, you know I get excited when an Archangel card pops up because you got to understand something. There's 44 cards in these decks. There's only 4 Archangel cards out of the 44 cards. So you got Archangel Raphael. And Archangel Raphael says, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. That's why this opportunity is coming to you so fast in November. That's why you're reaping your rewards a lot quicker than any other astrology sign, because you are a natural divine healer, and all healers are being very much much called upon, especially 2025 and more so in 2026 going up to 2027. So if you're a healer of some sort, and I'm not saying you have to be like a medical doctor or even a psychic medium like myself or Reiki, like say if you're a dentist, you create beauty and healing by giving people beautiful smiles. So don't underestimate what it is you do, but you're definitely being called upon because you're meant to help lead and teach and heal many people. And Spirit is throwing this at you all in the month of November. So make sure you ground yourself, you take good care of yourself, and stay open with a heart of gratitude, because watch, more opportunities are going to continue coming your way. Capricorn, I'm so excited for you. Please let me know what shows up for you for the month of November. And if any of you are interested in one-on-one reading with me, you can find that link in the description. It takes you right to calendar. Have a wonderful month, and I'll talk to you soon.